was much easier this time than it was the first time. We just put her in the artifact and it said we need a live sample. So we are gonna go try, but we've decided we already saved Timmy one time. We got a live sample, so we've decided we are not going to do that this time. This time we are going to shut down the machine, realizing that our precious little baby boy has gone forever, and we saw what it did to Megan, and we just don't want that for our little boy. So we're gonna go back to the artifact. I forgot I had to do all this part. I was gonna start it. I started the stream a little too early, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll just go and finish. Okay. I will say I was a little dumb. Last time I beat this game, I didn't save before. Remember how I had what's it called? I slid down the sinkhole with the turtle shell. Well, I didn't save after I did that, so I had to continue. So after I saved Timmy and came back to do the alternate ending, I had to restart at the top of the sinkhole, and I was back to trying to get down the sinkhole a billion times. This time, though, it only took me twice, so that was good. And the second time, I made it through the down the sinkhole. I went in through the cave, and then I saved. I made a little temporary shelter, and I saved, which is why you should always carry enough sticks and leaves to make a temporary shelter, because you never know when you're going to need to make one. Oh, I don't think we need that anymore. I'm going to take that off because it is annoying. Okay. And like I said, I believe I've been down there. Like, I think you could, there's a rope or something, but I don't think there's anything down there. I think you're just supposed to just... I don't think there's anything down there. There's something lit up, but I don't think it's worth... Because how else would you get back up? That's my question. How would you get back up? Oh, there's a rope. Well, I guess we can go down there. Let's go down there. And see what's down here. I mean, it might be a collectible or something. It might be nothing. I don't know. Looks like it's a bunch of nothing. Looks like I came down here for nothing. Well, that's exciting. Alright, well. Hey, at least we know. And knowledge is amazing. I was gonna say half the battle. That's not right. That's... It's knowing is half the battle, but... Alright, anyway, where were we? We need to go back up the... How do we get... Oh, it's over there. I was like, how do we get up? Okay. So, that was fun. Found out there's nothing down here. So... Okay. Back to what we were doing, which was... going to the second artifact. Oh man, look how fast I'm climbing today. Woo! Oh, no. Alright. Let's take this rebreather off. We don't need that. Take that off. Let's have a drink. Have a snack. Nope, we equipped the meat. That's not... No, stop it. Stop it. There we go. I didn't want to equip the meat. Okay. Anyway, so that was a little diversion. I don't think there's any other collectibles in here either. Question is, like, why can't... It's weird how there's a lot of coffee in here, but... Guess that means there were workers in here. I don't understand why we can't open these. I'm gonna open those. You know? This is a nice lantern. It's a nice, like, battery-powered lantern. Why can't I take that with me? Because... And what's in this bag? Nothing. Someone let me open it. Some bullshit. I guess because they were working, I don't know, they were drilling through the mountain. I don't know what they were doing. Because, you know, the office is set up pretty much in the mountain. So, I guess that's what they were doing. So I guess the things that they don't tell you is, like, where did this artifact come from? How did he find this artifact? You know? And there's two artifacts. There's the triangle one that had Timmy in it, and then there's this weird one that's gonna crash the plane or not crash the plane. And so the question is how did he know that those were going to work together and everything? Hopefully they answer all these questions in Sons of the... Sad part is a lot of us don't think that they're going to come up with Sons of the Forest for console for quite some time, if it comes out. And if it comes out, it's probably going to be for PlayStation 5, and this is only a PlayStation 4. So I guess I'll just have to live vicariously through my friends who have it and YouTubers, for at least for a while. What's in there? That is not what I wanted to do. Okay, you know what? Really? Okay, you know what? Fine, forget you. I don't want to open those anyway. See, this is the problem when you build inside a mountain. Avalanches. See, now would you really trust this elevator? I don't feel like you would. I feel like you would be like, you know, there's not a lot of power. I don't understand how this building still has power. It must be geothermic. Or could you be hydroponic, I guess, if there's a lot of natural springs and stuff. It could run on. See, look, this is up in the mountain. How cool is this? Literally is cool because it's like snows in here a little bit. See, there's snow up there. Look at that. That's a great detail that they added in there. Alright. Let's go do this. As I say, I think I could see our house from here, but no, we're not that close to the snow. And then there's the weird... Look at that. How loud that is. Okay. So... There's a plane up here. For Sally, Kevin, and Thomas. Nope. Forget that. We love Timmy, but we realize he is gone. Our Timmy is gone. So we can't do what Dr. Cross did. We just can't do it. Timmy is gone, and we will deal with that loss. I wonder if we can see any cannibals. It's a cool office, though. It's probably cold as hell up here. Uninsulated. Okay. So now we're gonna start our new life without our son. Though we were kind of living without him for a while. Yeah, put my warm suit back on. Every time you put a warm suit on, he always looks at it like, whoa, what is that? I've never seen that before. What's dark down here? Okay, look at all this. There's a bunch of crayons. Oh, that's nice. Binders. It's how to be a good neighbor. This must have just been storage. Maybe. Or a hole they threw some stuff in. Oh, alcohol. Well, maybe somebody was down here drinking. Hmm. Guess we're going this way. I guess this is how we got out when we decided to save Timmy. I don't know. It never shows that. It just shows you that you decide to save him, and then you guys are on the talk show. So. Because you have to, in theory, to save Timmy, you would have had to go to the plane crash and get the live sample. So, well, obviously somebody's been here. This is a long room. Okay. Guess we got a room down there. Man, it's amazing how often you really need the rebreather. Which, I don't know, this one you could probably do without the rebreather. Yeah, I don't know why you're thinking you're cold. We got the thing on. I don't know if we need that anymore. I hate... The rebreather is very helpful, but it does hinder your vision. So. There's coffee cups over here. I don't think we need to go down there yet, but let's see. I don't think we do. I think this is... Yeah, I think this is just where we get the next artifact. And I don't think we need it. We can get in there yet, or can hold it yet. So let's go back up. Now, for any of you who've never seen the alternative ending or have played this game, I'd do a little bit of spoilers, I guess. Well, obviously, if you're watching this, then you aren't worried about doing it yourself. So, you guys remember the yacht? Do you remember that there was a locked door on the yacht? We gotta go through there. You know what's gonna open it? That gold key card that we got from Megan. So. Do, 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 do. This cave's not quite as creepy as the other caves. I guess probably because I know there's no cannibals up here. Oh, what's in here? Explosives. Oh, we can't carry any more dynamite anyway. Oh, probably because we need some dynamite to get out of here. Is that all we needed? Do we need more? All right. Now we know our Timmy is dead. And those people don't even know it, but we saved their lives. Or maybe not really saved their lives, we spared their lives. Now what I don't understand here is why we do this, why we get rid of his picture. Like, why wouldn't we just keep it? Why wouldn't we just... We decide we're gonna let it go. Say goodbye to our little boy. And try to live our best life here on this weird island with these cannibals. Which is kind of, I guess, a nice, sweet ending, but it's just kind of like, why wouldn't you just still keep his picture? Okay, I don't remember how to... I'm gonna mark this because I want to remember how to get back up here. But of course, I don't have any stones. Really? There's a bunch of sticks. There we go. Alright, I'll go back to over here. So honestly, I could just leave it as a little thing. Alright. We're gonna mark that as... I don't know. Orange sounds good. Let's leave it. I guess that's it. I don't know, whatever. We'll do. Alright, so now we gotta go all the way back to the yacht. And then we gotta come all the way back here. Now technically, since we have finished the game, and we are going to live here forever, I suppose, we could start killing cannibals if we want. But I think we still want to try and keep it, I don't know, a little passive. I do want to collect... I'm gonna die. Ooh, I'm surprised. I do want to collect as many of the collectibles as I can and do all the other trophies and things like that. But we'll see. We gotta... They're running around. Pretending. Oh. Pretending we don't exist. Oh, we can also go get rid of that temporary housing that we set up. Okay. Yeah, because we just haven't killed all of the animals that we need to kill for the thing. We still got a lot of stuff we can do. We have a lot of, weapons and tools and stuff, but we haven't gotten all the pieces of the gun. I mean, I did that on another game through, so it's not going to get a trophy for that. But we're missing a tape. We're missing cassette tapes. We're missing pictures. We're missing, all kinds of stuff. Technically toy parts. Oh, and the modern bow, we don't even have all the weapons. So see? We got all kinds of stuff we gotta do that. We haven't eaten any cannibals this game, so running. Jump. Oh, marigolds. Nice. What else haven't we done? There's some hidden trophies that I'd like to get, but I don't know if we could do it. The hardest one, in my opinion, to get is the vegan one. Oh, I don't need it, but I could just eat them. Because you can't kill any animals, or it says or eat any, which sometimes it's hard not to kill them because I have chopped a tree down before and it landed on a lizard and killed it. And I was like, what? I wasn't even trying. I mean, granted, then I honored the lizard by sacrifice by eating it, but I wasn't even trying. So I think my friend and I are going to kind of quote unquote cheat on that. I'm going as host, I'm going to do everything and he's just going to follow me around and not and then I'm going to do all the I'll kill all the animals and he'll just eat snacks and drinks soda and water out of the pot, but we still have to get him, at the very least he needs the rebreather and the rock climbing axe, even if he doesn't get any of the other weapons. So I don't know, I wonder if the cannibals count as killing animals on that one. So because you could kill the cannibals and eat them, that wouldn't count as killing any animal, would it? I mean, it depends on, I guess, their philosophy of are humans animals. I mean, they are, but we don't know if the game counts it as that. So now there are a couple ways you can get rid of a building. You can either have building destruction on and just smack it a bunch of times, or as you guys will see in just a little bit, they added this ability to just, it's a hole cutter, and it will cut a hole in the, it's meant for cutting holes in floors if you want to, if you're making a second floor and you need to put a hole for where the staircase will go or something else. I don't know what else you would need to cut a hole for, but that's what it's meant for. But if you do it over, say, an object that's smaller than the hole, it will delete it. Like that. See? Oh, we don't have any deer. We could cut some deer. Oh yeah, you guys want to volunteer to be dinner? Alright. Alright, so going all the way back to the yacht. This is a long journey. Can you imagine if you didn't know that? If you, the first time you defeated Megan, right? You get this gold thing, and then you decide, okay, well, what happens if I don't save Timmy? Okay, great. Well, now what? So you're just living your life around here, and you don't know. And I don't know, you just stumble across. Maybe you remembered that there was a locked room on the yacht, but I don't think I would have. I mean, or I wouldn't have thought of that this key card goes and opens it. So I don't know. I don't know if I would have thought about that. And as much as I don't really want to, as much as much of it was a pain to do the passive thing with cannibals. Do you see how, like, there's just, like, we've seen a couple, we haven't really been bothered, though. I mean, we saw some, but, like, you know, I'm on day, what am I on day? Day, like, 50? 50, I'm on day 50, and for being on day 50, they should really be up my booty hole. But they're not, because we're doing the trying to be passive and get them to not attack me. Now, if I decide to start attacking them, that'd be fine, but I don't think I can undo it. I think once they've become aggressive, I think that's it. So, you know, I really don't like this gazebo. Let's just get rid of it. Oh yeah, now that I've decided not to save Timmy, I can now make a I can make a wife and a Timmy and a TV and a dog and a car. And look, there's nothing else to do on my to-do list. I guess because it doesn't matter anymore because I've decided to stay on the island. Even though I haven't found all of the passengers for the plane. I guess it doesn't matter now because who am I going to tell? Well, that's kind of sad. Because I wanted to do that. I wanted to find all the passengers for the plane. Because that's also an achievement. So, maybe I should have done that before I decided to stay on the island. I don't know. Hello, sea turtle. He's just having a swim. Alright. One of the things I haven't done in a solo game is defeat a shark, which I guess you have to do from your boat or from the raft, because when you're in the water you can't stab anything. You put your weapon away. Alright. Some booze. Let's try it, see what's in here. Ta-da! It opened. What's this thing? Actually, I already know what it is. Now, how come I can't pick up one of these captain's hats? This is, I guess, Daddy's room? Because you get to... okay, stop. Because you slept in this room. You can sleep in this room. Which I guess was what? Megan's room? I don't know. I kind of like the fact that there's two bathrooms. Two bedrooms. I bet one of these is supposed to be the head. It's the toilet. I bet that one's supposed to be the toilet. Okay, we got all the things we got. Okay, so where is it? This thing. It says it's an artifact, but it's not. Can we equip it? There's nothing in it. That's weird. Oh, but maybe we should go get something that's in it. Okay, so now we gotta go all the way back. Which I guess I could do by myself. You guys don't have to come with me to do that. Should we make a pit stop here? Yeah, we got fresh meat. Hi, bunnies. You guys are not making any bunnies. Let's see what else we got. We got a weapons rack. Let's put... well, we don't have the gun yet. We don't like that. Yeah, carry that, it's fine. It's a machete. Put the machete on there. So I don't really use the machete. Oh, it's the skull one. No, I use the... there we go. Look, see now it's cleaned up a little bit. So I don't use those. We really haven't run through as many arrows and stuff as we should, as you know, you normally would, because we're doing the passive, because we're not attacking, we're not killing cannibals. Alright. But like I said, we can change that in a little bit. Then we can do all kinds of crazy things. I guess once you decide to stay on the island, you're kind of done with all these other things that you can do, because I don't know, because you're staying on the island. I don't know. Let's see. Sanity is still pretty good. I've discovered all the flowers. No, but not the fly acrylic, not the horsetail, and not the thistle. Discovered all the animals. Except for the great white. Yeah. Found those weird things. See, I didn't... See, it looks like there should be something else here. It looks like there should be more stuff there. Let's see. So... I haven't even gotten all of the fancy plans that you can get. What was I doing? Okay. So there's so many more notes and things I think you can add. There we go. We don't need that anymore. I only built that for the achievement of, it like yells at you. It's like, oh, shouldn't you be looking for your son? What's that blue one? What's that blue flag? Huh. I know the green flag is where we can get food. I don't know what the blue flag is. I wonder if it's even supposed to be a blue flag. What are you guys doing? Yeah, break it up. Alright, so we're heading all the way back. Heading all the way back across the island. Oh. One of the ways you can rebuild your energy is you can listen to some sweet tunes. That is not... Even if you put it away, it plays it. See if I just stand here, though? It will, regrow my energy. Well, I mean, so will eating and drinking, but... I guess I'll put this in a different save because in the other save I hadn't decided to stay on the island yet, so I guess if I wanted to go and save all the passengers, I guess I could. Seriously, I don't know what that blue flag is. It's gonna bother me. I'll have to go over there and find out. Jumping. I still haven't explored all the caves, though. I can tell you that. And even if the game, you know, even if on his little to-do list it doesn't say to explore all the caves, I think I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't count that. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I don't know if it's like, oh, we don't care because you're stuck on this island now by yourself. I mean, you were kind of stuck on this island by yourself before, but now you're like definitely not getting off this island. I don't know. I heard something weird. I heard a weird noise. is a long song. Did you see how it kept my energy up for when I was running? I mean, my stamina went down a little bit, but it kept my energy up, so that's a little, it's not really a cheat. It's a little perk of finding the tape player. Bunnies. And also your stamina regens way faster, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I think it does. You could listen to the other song, I guess. I don't know which one we were listening to. Oh, I don't know if I've heard this one. Man, they did such a good job making these songs sound totally 80s and early 90s. I mean, for this game coming out in 2006 or something like that. I don't know when it came out. 2016? I don't know. Yeah, I definitely have not heard that song before. I feel like there's one more tape too. How many tape do I... apparently there's 5 tapes. I only have 3 out of the 5. Let's put our thingies on. Hi, raccoon. What are you doing? Oh, I got my turtle shell out. That's... that was silly. Hope this is not copyrighted music. Shouldn't be. It's in the game. I'm using it while I'm playing the game. I haven't stolen it to use for anything else. Alright. Now I think once we can actually take this down, because once we come in here we don't need it. We don't need to come up here ever again. Okay. I mean, I guess we could. For, I don't know. Shits and giggles. Let's take our things off. Okay. For dynamite, I guess. We could always come over here for dynamite. Okay. Do 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 do. Alright. Let's go get this thingamabob. And again, how would you have figured this out if you hadn't already watched somebody... I mean, I guess you would have come down here. You would have fallen in that little hole. You would come down here and be like, well, I don't understand what's going on. Well, I can't... You know. I cannot carry any more arrows. Alright. Well. Okay. What is that? It shakes your controller. You could change colors of it. Or you can turn it off. We'll show you what it does in just a little bit. So I guess the whole reason for that was just was a key, I guess? Alright. Alright. I guess we can listen to our next tape. What tape was it? I think we listened to Stronghold. What did we listen to? What were we listening to? What was that other tape? No coincidence. Let's see, what's this one? I think we already listened to this one. Let's see what the other one is. Oh, maybe I only have those two tapes. Huh. No. Oh, I have 3 tapes. Why won't let me? Yeah, no, that's the one we listened to earlier. Okay, so it was definitely that one we hadn't listened to. Okay. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. Alright, so we're done in here. Alright, let's get out of here. I know. Get out of here. Eat all these snacks. Sneaky, sneaky, snack, snack. Okay. So, once you get the artifact, and you've decided to live on this island for the rest of your days, you can use this artifact to your advantage for a couple, well, exactly for 2 reasons. So the white or light blue color makes the cannibals more passive. They are less likely to come over and harass you. We've actually already done that by just not attacking them, right? But the red makes them aggressive. It makes them I don't know if it makes more of them spawn, but it makes them all come to your location, including the mutants, which sometimes can also mean something that's called the worm, or whatever kind of monster else you want to call it, or the Megan Cross monster. Remember how we already defeated her? Well, if you stay on the island and you have the artifact going, you can spawn another one, which, doesn't sound fun to us. She wasn't so hard to defeat. The problem, though, really, is that she's she's so much taller than all the other mutants that your normal defense walls don't usually work. She also, because she's so much taller, can kind of come out to your water base sometimes. And we had her out there at our water base, which was not cool. We also, that worm thing, I kind of want to spawn it so you guys can see. I can't tell if these are puff mushrooms or deer mushrooms. Anyway, the worm can also fly. It's a bunch of weird wormy parts that can form different shapes, and one of them has wings and it will fly, which is scary first time you see it. What are you guys doing? You don't see me. Okay. Back to where we're doing. First off, we're going to figure out what this blue flag is, because I don't know. Oh. Okay. I'm going to keep running. Yeah. I hear ya. Nobody cares. Seriously, I don't know what I did with it. Why there's a blue flag. Alright. Calm down. Calm down, you lizard. I bet it's not supposed to be a blue flag. I bet it's a cave and I just put the wrong color marker in front of it. That sounds like me. I wonder how come my system's been really nice in letting me broadcast today. Or it's not broadcasting and I'm just talking to myself. Also legit. Can I swim past her, please? Okay. We don't need that anymore. It's daytime. You can, if you, there's a little bit of glitches that can help you actually build across the sinkhole, if you would like. I don't really see the need to do that, but definitely some people have done that in creative mode, which, you know, lets you build wherever, or you don't have to do it in creative mode. You can do it in regular mode. It just takes a lot of finagling, and it's hard to do, if the cannibals are being buttheads to you, because you're trying to line things up and make it straight, and then they come over and want to smack you, because, you know, that's what they do. But oh, I marked it because it's the plane. That's what it is. That's why I marked it. Okay. Well, now we know. There's a lot of suitcases. You know what? The sad part is like a couple days I'll probably forget why I marked it. I'll be like, what's that blue flag? You know. Because I'm a smarty. Alright, so let's go. We'll go out to our base and we'll save it. And we'll show you guys what this artifact could do. Oh, I don't have a spear. Huh. Whose backpack is this? I don't have a spear. Man, you guys are all hanging out together. What was up with that? Alright. You might wonder why I run and jump at the same time. Because you go a little further. Also, if you notice, you regain a little bit of stamina while you're like in the air. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. Mostly you just go really far away. You just go really far. While you're running and jumping. But you can also just jump, not run. You just jump. You still go a little further, and you definitely look you regen your stamina, which is amusing to me. That you regen stamina while you're jumping. And so if I was just walking normal, jump, jump. But it doesn't affect my stamina. Silly. Alright. Okay. So we are going... Oh, suitcases. I don't think... Really? I haven't gotten these suitcases? Crazy. The batteries you use for the flashlight, but I think it would be fantastic if they would let you bring that lantern, and then you could use that batteries for that lantern, because I bet that's a battery-powered lantern. That's in the cave. But no! They would have had to code it a whole bunch differently. That's fine. This is a relatively small base from some of the ones that I've helped build, but which makes sense because it's just me. I don't need all kinds of ridiculous stuff. I got the basics. I got my bunnies. Got my fish. I just don't need really a lot of other things. Alright, so we are going to save. We're going to save it in a different spot because we're going to now become aggressive towards the cannibals, or let them become aggressive towards us. We'll see what that means. All right. Which we don't have any armor, but that's fine. That's fine. We got one piece of creepy. One piece of... It's fine. You know, we don't, it's fine. Alright, so what we're going to do... We are going to turn the artifact on. Alright, so this is blue, which makes them passive. Which is nice for building and stuff like that. We don't want that. We want this color. Which makes them aggressive. Now, it can take some time for them to show up. Because they have to come from wherever they are around the island. But we're going to see if we can make... I don't know. How many cannibals should we make show up? I don't know. And if it doesn't work out here on this rock, we can go and move it onto the beach. We picked this rock because it's relatively safe. The normal cannibals can't come out here. But it may not be far enough inland for them to to trigger them, because I don't actually know the radius with which it works. So let's pick it up. We're gonna take it and we'll put it on the actual beach. We'll put it here. Well, okay, guys, come on. Who knows? Maybe it doesn't work because I was being passive with them for so long. That makes no sense. It probably still works. It's probably just... Oh, there's one. Alright, so we're going to go out to our rock. So we can see how many we can make. Okay, we're going to phase through the rock. Alright, we're going to go out here to our rock. Oh, here they come. Oh no, somebody caught them on fire. Oh, he died. I only got one armsy though. Stop moving. He seems a little angry. Oh, I didn't catch anybody on fire with that. Oh, I caught him on fire. He must have ran over my... If you missed them, and your flame arrow will still be like on fire, and they can run over it and catch themselves on fire, which can be helpful. Which is what he just did. This is kind of a piddly turnout. I was expecting more, but again, you know, I've been being passive to them for 50 days, so... Well, now he ran away. Nah, I caught him on fire too. Only problem is now is I gotta to go and get it. I gotta kill all of these guys to go before I can go and get the thing to turn it off. Which is fine. I kind of would like to see if I can spawn other things besides the cannibals and the... But maybe not. Maybe because it is only day like 51. And again, I've been passive with them for so long. Or maybe not passive. Oh good, he died. They're like running around it, so that's pretty funny. Where is it? Okay, so we're gonna come back here. Oh my god, jump up on the rock. Alright, so they're still pretty... So now in theory, they're gonna only be normal aggressive to me. Because, you know, I've now killed a couple of them. I don't know why they do that. What, are they trying to figure me out? What? You didn't like that. You didn't like that I set you on fire. Yeah. I should probably go get the modern bow. It does more. It really does do more damage. And if I'm going to stay here and do more damage on it. Surprised really only 2 armsies show up. No Virginias, no the cowman or chunguses or boiled chicken potato looking stuff. But I have to say, cannibals, I am disappointed. Oh well. The first time my friend and I... Oh, I think that was taking her time. The first time we set off the thing, we sat there, we had a fortress, and we turned it on, and they just, all of them came, just so many. We even... A worm and the Megan Cross monster came too, and we were like, oh. Which was odd because that server, the worm is a special boss that they added in, and after day 50, you get a, I can't remember, some kind of percentage chance for it to spawn somewhere on the island. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to spawn near you, or that you'll even see it. We got it to spawn 2 different times before we even beat the end of the game, which is very rare. We were like, what? So, honestly, I guess we should play the lotto, because apparently we were pretty lucky. I don't know if it counts as lucky. I don't know if you'd really want that as lucky. Why you guys all run around like idiots? I don't know. That's not what I wanted. Why am I all breathing like that? Why are you breathing like that, dude? Alright, so there you go. So that's what it does. It makes them... Now, in theory, I guess if I were to get this out... I don't know if it works if they're already mad at you. Guess we could go find out. I don't really care. Let's kill him. I wanted to make a game where I felt safe-ish and I wasn't attacked by cannibals all the time. And I did that. Until now. So... No, I don't want it on anymore. Turn it off. I think she's stuck. Okay, so she's dead. He's dead. I missed him. See, it sucks is that I can get my arrows back, but I can't. I don't want these bodies to despawn. Where'd you go? Come here. Stop it. Okay. Okay. Anyway, so this is boring, you guys. Sorry. Anyway, I showed you guys what the thing can do. I could go ahead and just end the stream now. I'll restart it if I get something cool. Kind of just try and keep see what happens. Now I'm no longer passive with them, so they're gonna probably be mad at me now, which is fine. I've defeated the game, both endings. I have more than enough stuff to fire bones. That's annoying. Okay. Well, go back, and I guess I'll just go ahead and end the stream. So now you guys can kind of see what they do, what the artifact does. What? Oh, got to turn around. So, if you decide to stay on the island, you get to basically do whatever you want now. Not like you couldn't really do whatever you wanted before, but there we go. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.